Ooh wee, y'all. This is the most birthday suit coated nail polish I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not even just saying that as my intro. I am so glad you're here today, and I cannot wait to show you that we've got a quad of nudes called Nail Lingerie and more from Angry Harpy Polish. So let's get into these swatches, and afterward I'll give you the pricing, when and where you can find these polishes, and my thoughts. First, from our Nail Lingerie, we have lace. Lace is described as a sheer ivory with gold and silver shimmer. As I'm going down for my second coat here, I'm really loving how that gold shimmer kind of keeps this ivory color warm. So this is my first time trying Angry Harpy Polish, and I love that by my third coat, I'm still not getting that goopiness that you sometimes get when you have to go up to maybe 3 and 4 coats. Really nice formula here. Here we have lace up close under my ring light, looking so silky, like a silky pearl. And here we are in my living room with minimal lighting just coming from my windows. Here we are under warm lighting, still indoors. And here we have lace outdoors, giving shiny pearl realness. I love the silkiness of this color and the contrast of it up against my skin tone. Y'all, I almost called this color pearl. Lace in 3 coats with a shiny top coat. Next up, we have silk, described as a pale peachy nude. So of all the colors to match my skin tone, this one actually matched the peach, or maybe like more inner parts of my hand, nearly identically. Like, my mind was actually blown. I don't usually wear nudes, so it was shocking to see a color match any part of my skin so well. It was kind of interesting. Y'all will see. Here we've got silk up close under my ring lighting, blending in scarily well with the tips of my fingers and my inner hand here. And here we are still indoors with minimal lighting from my windows. And I say blending in scarily well only because I am so impressed. Like, I just was not, I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting this. Still indoors here under warm lighting. Here we are outdoors on a sunny day with silk giving skin realness. Man, silk in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Next up, we have Lamé, described as a cool gold tone. Something very cool about this polish, if you actually look up Lamé fabric, it looks just like the fabric, like in liquid form, and it's beautiful. Lamé up close under my ring lighting. This is giving me like a beautiful gold oil painting color. Lamé still indoors here with minimal lighting from my windows. I'm definitely getting like an olivey deep gold in dimmer lighting here. Still indoors here, just with warm lighting. And here we have Lamé outdoors in the sunlight, giving us depth and shiftiness. Two coats of Lamé with a shiny top coat. Lastly, in our nude quad, we have Velvet, described as a medium taupe with tiny holo. Here we've got Velvet up close under my ring lighting, just giving elegance. Here we are indoors with minimal lighting, just from my windows. This color just feels like a fancy glass of wine type color. Still indoors here with warm lighting. Here we are outdoors where you get to see those beautiful tiny holo glitters. Two coats of velvet with a shiny top coat. Up next we have a special collab polish with Angry Harpy and Jessica from Glitter and Griffin on Instagram. This polish is called From Griffin with Love and Bites, and it's inspired by Jessica's bird. Described as a kitchen sink polish with a green jelly base, green blue shifting shimmer, various glitters, and green to gold metallic flakes. Y'all, I will leave Jessica's Instagram down below so y'all can go to her page and just read about her bird and how apparently he attacks her husband. I just got done reading it and it was cracking me up. From Griffin with Love and Bites, up close under my ring lighting. And y'all, this looks just like her parrot. It's beautiful. Here we are under flash, so y'all can see all that holo, sparkle, glitter, flaky goodness. And here we are still indoors with minimal lighting from my windows. And you know what I realized? This could also be a really good polish for St. Patrick's Day, if you're like a holiday polish wearer. Still indoors here, just with warm lighting. And here we have From Griffin with Love and Bites, outdoors on a sunny day, giving glitter bomb realness. Now I love that beautiful holo sparkle, but I also really loved this color in the shade. So beautiful. From Griffin with Love and Bites in 3 coats with a shiny top coat. So there it is, y'all. The Nail Lingerie Quad and collab polish from Angry Harpy. Now let's get into the details of these lovely polishes, starting with pricing. So each one of these polishes will be priced at $13.50. That would be US dollars. And they can be purchased starting February 16th from the Angry Harpy Polish website. And here we have a card with all of their socials. And I will leave all of this down below. A very ethereal, beautiful picture. Back there. Now, let's get up close and personal and decide on our favorites. Just forget to zoom in. There we go. Boop. Yeah, so this one was mind-blowing because it just matched my skin tone here so well. Like, I feel like I could just paint over that beauty mark and, like, no, from a distance, I mean, even from right here, like, I just feel like nobody would notice. I mean, you know, we would know, but, like, nobody else would know. And then let's see it in flash. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It's like a little sparkle in there, a little twinkle. Nothing too distracting. If you do need a business casual nude. I'm just so amazed how I see like pink and yellow shimmer in here, and somehow that equates to my skin tone. What sorcery. I just feel like nail polish making is like magic, literally beauty magic. So impressive. Okay, and next we will take a look at Lamé, literally the liquid version of that fabric. Okay. Looks like gold, so much depth. And what I'm doing is I'm actually showing it over the peach beige side of my hand and also the brown side. This complements brown so well. I just love gold and browns together. So good. Obsessed. Okay, now let's see it without flash. It just looks like a brick of gold for real. I just think of so many things when I'm seeing this oil painting. Make it a little closer. Wow. Lamé. Velvet. This is our holo nude. So this does have, so this does have secret holo in it. And I say secret because usually when you need nudes, it's supposed to be like not distracting and like very muted. So I feel like the holo is like a little secret because like nobody really knows until ta-da! Turn on flash, and even then it's not overpowering. Because I used to be in the military, and so when I'm thinking of these colors, I'm thinking of colors that, like, you know, you wouldn't get yelled at for wearing. Put this here for a sec. Let's see, over brown. Yeah. And it all depends on your chain of command, or if you're not in the military, your supervisor. But I just really doubt, I could be wrong, crazier things have happened in this world, but I really doubt that anybody's supervisor is hip to holographic glitter in nail polish and is coming up to you with a flashlight to make sure that this is a true nude. And if you do have a supervisor like that, seek help. Like, I don't know what's up. Something's wrong. Oh my gosh. No, but seriously though, I really do think that even though this has holo in it, if you need it for more of like a professional setting and like you're not trying to have like sparkles and, you know, glitter bomb, I think this still goes really well, but has like a cute little secret sparkle, you know, just for you. So I really love that. And then we've got From Griffin with Love and Bites, especially if you're a man. Please, y'all, go and read her little blurb about her parrot. I'm gonna leave her Instagram down below, and it's as of right now it is the pinned post, so hopefully by the time you read it it's still there, and it's about her parrot and all of his flavor. He is so funny. Like, I know birds are smart, but I just didn't expect all that personality. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. And you know what? Sometimes showing a lot of these over like both sides so you can see like all the skin tones that I got, all the things. I do want to show this over the brown side. I do feel like the video and pictures give it justice, but gorgeous. I love like emeralds and greens over deeper skin tones too. I think they complement really well. Okay, now let's look at our pearl. I just want to call this pearl. Let's just change the name to pearl. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, lace. Okay, if this polish had a name and like a middle name, it would be Lace Pearl Harpy. That would be the name. Like, you know, if like polishes had names and like their last name is like, you know, the maker or the y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. Or maybe you don't. But like, let's say like it's called Angry Harpy Polish. So like the last name would be like Harpy. So this polish's name would be like Lace Harpy, you know. But in my world, because I keep calling it Pearl, it would be Lace Pearl Harpy. Like, you know, if you had to call it by its full name because it's acting up. Y'all name y'all polishes? I mean, I know they have names, but like, do you see them like that? Like if there was another brand with a polish named Lace, that one would be. So this one's Lace Harpy, but the other one would be like Lace, whatever the other brand's name is. Like if it was, I don't even know. I can't think of one. Like if it was like Cuticula, it would be like Lace Cuticula or Lace Ticula. Or if it was like, okay, there we go, Tyler's Trinkets, because that's 2 words. It would be Lace Trinkets. Like that would be his last name. Okay, stop. I know. Strange. But it's just what happens in this noggin. I did want to show this over brown, even though, you know, obviously it's not a match. Yeah, but that gold sets this off. And let's see it without flash. Oops. Uh-oh, what did I get something on my... Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, I think I accidentally painted my hand and I didn't even notice when. But yeah, okay, let's look at this without flash. Wow. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me know if y'all know that song down below. Dun, dun, bum, bum. I wanna really know. Okay, stop. Okay, it is time for us to pick our favorites. But first, we need our Tyler Strick's Throne. Y'all already know, I don't know what's going on the side. There's always something new. You know what I realized? I realized that this is not like sticky like crazy, but it's a little bit like slip resistant on the bottom. And I think that's why there's always something stuck here. Uh-oh. You okay, Mama? My dog's over here. I think it's like a reverse sneeze. Reverse sneezing. All right, come on. So anyway, it's time for us to pick our favorite. Drum roll, please. My favorite of the collection is Lamé and Silk. I could not pick. I'm sorry. Lamé and Silk. The depth of this one, the gold. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And this, just from the sheer fact that it matched my skin tone so well, just blew my freaking mind. I've never worn anything like this. So it was just an interesting experience. Like, what? So, yeah, y'all. But those are my favorites. Let me see. I don't think they're both going to fit in the throne here. So we'll just do it like that. But let me know. Do y'all like nudes? Do you think this was a good spin on nudes? And if you have a favorite, let me know down below which one was your favorite. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for being here today. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you. So all this time, you see all this silky, like, ooh, wow. Y'all want to know what this is? Okay, guess. Let me know your guesses. This is my bonnet, y'all. It's just a little cutesy bonnet that I got off TikTok shop with like lambs and bunnies. It actually came with a little face mask. It's very cute. But yeah, it has these little strings, and so yeah, I tend to get very creative. So that is what's going on here. But anyway, thank you so much for being here today, and I hope you know that you are more than loved, and I'm so glad you're here, especially if you make it this far in these videos, because your girl just be rambling sometimes. I really appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a great day, night, and stay safe out there. I'll see you next time. Bye.